All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be flying this Starlux A330-900 Neo from Taipei to Osaka. It's a relatively new airline that I just learned about when I was looking for shorter A330 Neo routes. Today I'm going to do things a little bit different. You're probably already noticing that this video is shorter. I'm going to try to chop it down as much as possible to make it as consumable as possible. Let me know in the comments if you want the shorter, more consumable videos, or if you want the longer, more detailed, but just some more things in there. Let me know down in the comments. I am open to either one. I'm just trying to see what hits people the best. But with that, thank you for watching. If you think I deserve it today, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And by the way, I know most of you that watch this aren't subscribed, so come on, it's free. Subscribe. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and jump inside and get this thing rolling. Alrighty, so we got the plane set up and ready to go. We're going to be taking off runway 05 right with the Molk 1 Alpha departure. So that should be good to go. We're getting ready for pushback here, so we'll get the fuel pumps turned on, and we'll get the beacon on as well, along with the AP bleed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Doors and cross-check.
And the flight attendants are going to arm the doors and everything. We have our takeoff data down here, 120 V1, 135 VR, 145 V2. We're getting out of Taipei here. So we'll get pushing back, we'll get these engines started, and then we'll get on the taxi.
Locking gear.
Alright, they told us to release the parking brake, so we'll get the start switch over to start. Release the parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we'll get an engine number 1 started up. Alright, we have a good engine start on number 1. So we'll go ahead and get engine number 2 turning here. Alrighty, we are ready to taxi. We'll go ahead and hop up here, get our taxi light on. We got a pretty simple taxi here. It's just going to be down taxiway Sierra to runway 05 right. Alright, we're coming up on the runway down here. We'll go ahead and get ready for departure. We'll get the landing lights on, turn-offs on, strobe lights on. And that should be good there. It's going to give us a warning on takeoff saying our takeoff speeds are too low. I think that's a bug with this plane. So I used a takeoff calculator to calculate the speeds because it doesn't give them to you in the sim with this plane yet. Don't let that dissuade you from trying out this A330. It's a great plane to fly, but just be forewarned that the takeoff speeds are a little funky. So it's gonna give us that warning. We should be okay though. So we'll get lined up. Stay on the brakes. We'll make sure that the TCAS is on TARA and auto.
Please prepare for takeoff.
And we are ready to go. So we'll go 50% with the throttles. Get off the brakes and toga. There we go. Toga, SRS runway nav blue. It's 100 knots. V1. And rotate. We're out of here. Positive climb. Gear coming up. Go ahead and go flaps 1. And speed check flaps up. In terms of our departure, we're taking the Molka 1 Alpha. Pretty simple departure. We'll have a right-hand turn up here in just a little bit. And then we'll be on our way. Alrighty, we're through 10,000 feet, so we'll jump up here, get the landing lights off, and we'll bing the cabin, let them know we're above 10,000 feet. So we're climbing up to 37,000 feet, flight level 370. Shouldn't be anything too crazy in the climb, so we'll climb out of here, and then I'll catch you back when we get to cruise. Alright, we've made it up to our cruising altitude, flight level 370. Everything's looking nice and shiny and fine up here. Just cruising right along. It's not going to be a super complicated flight at all. I'll put the map of the flight up here. If we look at our progress page... Sorry, that's Boeing. If we look at the flight plan page, UTC arrival time at Osaka is 3:30. Right now it is 1:40, so just under 2 hours to go. So I think with that, we'll keep cruising right along. I'll give you all some cruise shots, and I'll catch back up with you when we start our way down. Alright, we're coming up on 40 miles to our top of descent, which means we need to start getting things ready for the arrival. So we'll come down here, we'll pop in our arrival we're going to be landing runway 24 right via the Becky C arrival. So come down here. And I'm just going to quickly check and make sure which ILS we're going to take. We're going to take the ILS Yankee. 24 right Yankee. With the Becky C arrival. Our via it's going to be Maya. And we'll have no transitions. We'll go ahead and insert that. Come down to our flight plan and make sure everything is in there nice and good like.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Alrighty, we're just beginning our turn to come around and get on the ILS here. Have our local altimeter set. So we'll begin our final stages of getting set up for landing. The landing lights are on. I went ahead and turned on the wing lights as well. We'll get auto brake low. I don't think we're going to have any issues stopping today. Start bringing the speed back. We'll go ahead and hit set to 185. And we got speed check, flaps 1, which will help us slow down a little bit more as well. Let's go ahead and arm the spoilers. We have our auto brake selected. We're just waiting on gear down and flaps full, and then our landing checklist will be good. We'll put the gear down and flaps 3, then full once we intercept the glide slope. All right, let's go gear down. Manage speed. And I'm gonna go ahead and take control. I'm feeling good about where we're at, even though we're a little bit low. There we go. Happies are happy.
100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
All right. Reverser's green. We'll start our decel. There's 60 knots. We'll bring the reversers out. Step on the brakes so we get the auto brake out, and we'll make this left turn here onto Bravo 7. All right, we're just getting up to the gate here. Finally took note of what gate I'm going to so I can get GSX working at the correct gate. So we'll pull up here. We got the lights off and everything, so we're not blinding whoever the marshaller is. We'll get pulled in nice and steady here. There we go. Set the parking brake. Got APU bleed on, APU's on, so we'll shut it down. So there we have it. Welcome to Osaka. Thank you all so much for watching. If I earned it, please leave a like and let me know down below what you think of this kind of shorter format. The goal is try to make the video more consumable, a little bit shorter. But if you don't like it, I'd be happy to do longer videos. And just as a reminder, every Thursday, 10 p.m. Central Time, we go live with usually a couple full flights. So if you want the full experience, be sure to tune in or watch the VOD here on YouTube. If you're new here and you enjoy what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for watching. It means the world, and I will catch you all in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you all later.